So here are five major reasons why Nigerians keep buying lands and houses. Number one is appreciation in capital. Now, most people choose real estate because you can't invest in real estate in a good location and that the worth of that property remains stagnant. For instance, you buy a property worth 1 million naira this year, in the next 5 years, it should have 100x, it should have 1,000x. That is how real estate is. Your capital always increase in value over time. So the longer you hold a property, the higher the worth it is. And because the demand of real estate in certain areas are very high, your worth of the property keeps increasing. Now, depending on the location, your capital either increases faster or slower. So the better the location, the higher the price over a longer period of time. Number two is income generation. Now, real estate is one of those assets that keeps giving you recurring income year in and year out. So depending on what you choose to do with your land or your house, you get either be getting rental income, you be getting money from shortlets, you can even rent out your land or lease out a building. There are so many ways you can generate income through real estate. You can even start farming on it. You can do so much more on your property and you'll be making recurring income year in and year out. Number three on my list is security. Now, real estate is one of those assets that can hardly be stolen because it is static. You cannot take it from one location and take it to another location that you've stolen this property. It does not work like that. Unlike other assets that are very volatile, like cryptocurrency or even the stock exchange market, real estate is a relatively safe investment as long as you've done your due diligence on the property, you are getting your documentations right, your property would never be stolen. You've gotten your registered survey, you've gotten your C of O, nobody can come and steal your land without proving, without a reasonable doubt, that that property is theirs. Nobody can ever steal your land. So real estate is very secure. That is why people keep choosing to invest in real estate. Number four on my list is a hedge against inflation. Now, Nigeria is experiencing very high inflation rates because of the policies surrounding our money and currency and so many other things, lack of production. So Nigeria is experiencing very high inflation rates and real estate is one of those places that you can hedge your money against inflation. Yes, as the prices of building materials keep increasing, so does your land or even your house. So people choose real estate because it increases in value as the prices of every other thing in the economy keeps increasing and it protects you from the inflation that we are facing right now in Nigeria. And number five on my list is transgenerational wealth. Now, real estate is one of those assets that you can easily transfer from one generation to another as long as you have all your papers right, you have your documentations ready, you can transfer your assets from one generation to another. You must have heard of people who, after their death, their assets keeps living on. So it's one way for you to start protecting your family from poverty by owning a piece of real estate in a good location that is in your name with all the documentation. You would be able to transfer it from one generation to another without much stress, and you are protecting your family from any form of poverty. People who buy lands, they can transfer to their family. People who buy houses, they can transfer it to their family, even in their debt. So in your debt, you are still taking care of your family. These are the five major reasons why Nigerians are investing in real estate. If you want to start your investment journey, do well to follow me on this page. I will be dropping a lot of helpful information that would help you and protect you from investing in the wrong real estate market. Although real estate is very profitable, it is good that you do your due diligence before buying any property and also involve the expertise of a realtor, a lawyer, and a surveyor so you don't have issues later in the future. I'm Maya. Do have a lovely day.